Pressure distorts thinking. Why judgment changes under stress. Pressure changes perception long before it changes outcomes. Most people believe that pressure simply makes decisions harder, but something deeper actually happens first. The mind begins to interpret signals differently. What once looked like a manageable challenge now feels like a threat. Small risks begin to appear larger. Time feels compressed, and the range of perceived options quietly begins to shrink. Under pressure, the brain shifts into protection mode. This is a survival response. It prioritizes immediate safety over long-term clarity. You see, the problem is that modern pressure rarely comes from physical danger. Instead, it comes from uncertainty, reputation, responsibility, consequences that exist mostly in your mind. And when the brain treats these signals as threats, your perception begins to distort. This distortion does not only occur in the mind, it also affects the entire human system. Your mental layer becomes crowded with analysis. Your emotional layer fills with doubt and urgency, and your somatic layer begins reacting through your body. Breathing becomes shallow. The nervous system tightens. Attention narrows. This is the body attempting to prepare for danger. It is the same fight or flight response designed to protect us from physical threats. But the body cannot distinguish between a charging animal and a difficult decision. So it prepares the same way. When this happens, judgment changes. People begin focusing on immediate relief instead of correct direction. They choose the option that reduces pressure now rather than the one that preserves long-term clarity. This is why intelligent people sometimes make decisions they later recognize were wrong. You see, the distortion was not intellectual, it was perceptual. Clear thinking under pressure does not come from pushing harder. It comes from restoring internal orientation. When the nervous system settles, when the mind regains perspective, when the body no longer interprets the situation as immediate danger, perception begins to stabilize again. And the options that once seemed invisible become obvious once more. You see, pressure is not the enemy, but unrecognized pressure can quietly reshape your perception. Understanding this distortion is the first step toward restoring decision authority. Take what you need, and when you are ready, step back into the world.